Hello everyone, welcome back to D&D and Me, and we are continuing the 5th edition Monster Manual. The creature that we're going to be discussing today, or in stat-wise, is the Empyrean. Now, this is part of the angelic structure, celestial, I guess is what we're going to have to call it, as that's what it's considered. I'm going to be honest, I've read these several times, but I don't remember exactly what they are. I know they're like above Osmirs and stuff like that, but don't fully remember. So, let's get into the lore and straight into the stats. Empyreans are the celestial children of the gods of the upper planes. I thought that, but for some reason I thought they weren't I thought they were separated in terms of a line of they're like the seraphim and the planetars, they're still related, but I don't know. Just the way I thought about it. They are universally beautiful, statuesque, and self-assured. I mean, I would too if I was the son of a god. Manifest emotions. An Empyrean can experience deity-like fits of serenity or rage, as can literally anyone. It can affect the environment around by its mood. That itself is arguably different. Now, I can't, just magically turn a tree to suddenly combust without gasoline and a fire, but I could definitely affect the people around me or the surroundings, just not spontaneously. When Empyrean is unhappy, the clouds might cry tears of salt water. I think that's called rain, and the wildflowers in the surrounding meadow might wilt. Dead fish might wash ashore in lakes or rivers, or a nearby forest might lose the leaves from its trees. I also think this is just needing to take care of your water sources. Also, if this Empyrean is pissed off, you need to figure out why, because, if it's fucking with your livelihood and, you being able to eat and shit, you should probably figure out why and say, hey, look, is there a way we can help? No? Can you go be pissed off there instead? Not towards our village? When an Empyrean is jubilant, sunlight follows it everywhere. Small animals frolic in its footsteps, and birds fill the sky with their pleasing songs. Almost nothing helps you. There's nothing good on the return of this. It's just, shit sucks, or you get nothing out of it. I mean, the sunlight maybe works for the, growing of crops, but that's really... I'm sure there's, other things you can do for that, like fertilizer. Evil Empyreans. A few Empyreans had turned to evil after venturing to lower planes and becoming corrupted, or as a result of being cursed by evil gods. So here's the thing, right? Never mind, it says upper planes. I had to think about it. An evil Empyrean can't survive long in the upper planes and usually retreats to the material plane, where it can rule over a kingdom of mortals as an indomitable tyrant. Immortal Titans. Empyreans don't age but can be slain. Because few Empyreans can imagine their own demise, they fight fearlessly when drawn into battle. Refusing to believe that the end is upon them, even when death's standing at death's door. When Empyrean dies, its spirit returns to its home plane. There, one of the fallen Empyrean's parents resurrects Empyrean unless he or she has good reason not to. Being a dick and killing people. Or fucking with their water sources. Being so upset at the fact that this rock is just so ugly, that's a rock's fault. You decided to cry about it, or be pissed off about it, so you set the entire forest ablaze because you were just that pissed off. I don't know why the fuck that's arson's my first thought, but we're sticking with it. The Empyrean is a huge celestial titan. Chaotic good is a 75% chance, or neutral evil is a 25% chance if you decide to roll on a D100, I guess. Or, I don't know, whatever fucking floats your boat on how to do that. It has a natural armor class of 22, average hit points of 313, 19d12 plus 190. It can move 50 feet on the ground, 50 feet flying, and 50 foot swimming. Holy shit. It can go fast. It's Sonic, apparently. It has a strength of 30, plus 10, dexterity of 21, plus 5, constitution of 30, plus 10, intelligence of 21, plus 5, wisdom of 22, plus 6, and a charisma of 27, plus 8. This is a beefy boy. Its strength saving throws, its saving throws are strength 17, meaning it's a plus 7 to proficiency bonus. Intelligence 12, wisdom 13, a charisma 15. Its proficient skills are insight 13, persuasion 15. It's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. I am surprised it's not more. It probably has magic items for more. It has true sight 120 feet, passive perception 16. It literally speaks all languages. So a dead archaic language that it just got born, or like the dead archaic language from like millennia ago, but this thing just got born, it knows it, baby. It's challenge rating 23, 50,000 experience points. Imagine fighting a baby virgin. Like just born, and this fucker just like plucks your forehead or some shit and just decimates your character. That would be fucked. Innate spellcasting. The Empyrean's innate spellcasting ability is Charisma. Spell save DC is 23. Has a plus 15 to hit with spell attacks. Can innately cast the following spells requiring no material components. At will. Greater Restoration. Pass Without Trace. Water Breathing. And Water Walk. Once a day. Each. Commune. Dispel Evil and Good. Earthquake. Firestorm. And Plane Shift on itself only. It has legendary resistance up to 3 times a day. If you don't know what that is, probably go look towards my earlier videos. Magic resistance, so it has advantage on all saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Magic weapons. The Empyrean weapons are considered magical, or Empyrean weapons attacks are considered magical. It has a maul, which is a melee weapon attack, plus 17 to hit, reach of 10 feet, one target only, 31 average, 6d6 plus 10 bludgeoning damage. If the target is a creature, must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of the Empyrean's next turn. It's a Constitution saving throw. I don't remember if I said that, even though I think I just did. It has a bolt. It's a ranged spell attack. Plus 15 to hit, range of 600 feet, one target only, 24 average, 76 of one of the following types. It's Empyrean's choice: acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, radiant, and or thunder. Or thunder. I don't know why I said and. Now I'm going to be honest. If the Empyrean's intelligent, which it is highly, it would just use force because that is the least resisted fucking thing. And you're just going to go owie the entire time. It has 3 legendary actions. It can only use these actions at the end of another creature's turn, other than its own or its allies, apparently. It can make an attack with 1. It can bolster for 1. The Empyrean bolsters all non-hostile creatures within 120 feet of it until the end of the next turn. Bolstered creatures can't be charmed or frightened, and they gain advantage on ability checks and saving throws until the end of the Empyrean's next turn. For 2, it has Trembling Strike. An Empyrean strikes the ground with its maul, triggering an earth tremor. All other creatures on the ground must make within 60 feet of the Empyrean must succeed a DC 25 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. And that is the Empyrean. I don't remember half of that shit when I first read it, so I'm glad I read it again. I might just make this the BBG of my current segment now, because he's kind of supposed to be like kind of like religious, not religious, but like important in terms of like he has a cult following him, and I could totally see this happening. There's a whole bunch of things. I'm thinking about using it, changing the entire point of him to be that now. So yeah. Anyway, other than that, Rand, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and subscribe as I bring you more D&D content in the future, and I'll see you all in the next video.